talking about basic education in Nigeria, if I say a lot of things they actually face basic education generally for inside Nigeria. Now, why would they talk this one? The governor, Abba Kabir Yusuf of Kano State, don't come outside to raise alarm over, according by even some of the pictures that we don't see, alleged neglect of the education sector for inside the state by the past government of Kano State. Now, in documents, I declare a state of emergency for inside education for Kano State on Thursday, June 13th. And it talks that the past administration, they sell some public schools and convert others to private shop. Now, what you come outside talk? He comes to come outside, come reveal, say over 4.7 million Kano students, pupils, that they sit on top floor for them to learn. Now, what you come outside talk? Now, this particular statement where you come outside talk don't make a lot of talk online, talking about education for inside Nigeria. I remember I read a particular research where they come outside talk say, children in primary and some in secondary school, for example, Nigeria, some of them never sabi read complete sentence. I think that's now UNESCO do that particular one. Some of them don't sabi even read complete sentence. And also because part of my first primary assignment as core member, now for me to go teach for inside school, for Imo State. Now when I reached that school, I started to cry. Because I just imagine the kind torments, the pain, the torment, the torture, where I go through for that school. I got to do one because as I reached there, the grass way there for the school. I'm not sure say I will see my leg if I put my leg inside. When I reach the classroom where they talk, say I suppose teach inside, classroom not get window. Even the chair where they there, some of them don't break. The board where they there, now the students, not be saying even board, not just a wall, the student can't put charcoal. They'll come put charcoal on top and so that you feel actually right on top hand. To be honest with you, now what I see, I cry. When they carry me go staff lodge, now there I tell myself, say, Mommy, if I stay for this school, I will kill myself for here. So you can imagine waiting all the students they actually go through. If their buildings, it's not just in Kano State. If they happen for inside Ondo State, if they happen for inside Edo State, almost all the states, if you go their public primary school, public schools, you go cry. Apart from quality materials for them to learn, quality teachers, a lot of things now that they actually face. What you want to think about this one where the Kano State government don't come outside talk, and how you feel, say we feel actually pay utmost attention to education, especially for all states.
From that UNESCO where you bring them, I don't already also see when we talk about this news, say UNESCO also talks, say this current administration, say the funding for education is still below UNESCO recommendations, say they below. And when I come to check further, I see, say, okay, from the last 10 years, our educational budget, the allocation to education, it is very low. And the lowest in the last 10 years from 2012 to 2021, now 2021, which was 5.6% of the entire budget. So budget where una devote for education. Now education, they carry the lifeline. I mean the first foundation of anything. Maybe you be doctor, you be lawyer, you be now one person take out that time to be an educator, to take the transfer knowledge, to take the impact knowledge. These days now, if you ask people know they won't be teacher again, like in the last 25 years, 30 years, then they say, okay, our teaching profession, they okay, and all of that. So if we say these statistics, they tell us, say, in 2021, for this our backyard, educational budget, the percentage was 5.6%. I think the highest way we don't ever see now 2013 and 2014, 2015 will be 10.1, 10.05, and 10.7%. Every other one, they below 10%. And if UNESCO said they talk, say this current administration for 2024, say it's still there below recommendation. It only take us back to the table, say, waiting our leaders really want investing. If una feel say education, okay, education has come. Una say if they make and be like, say, education has come, because without proper infrastructure, no building material, no building, no writing materials, no adequate teacher, how Pikin want to really, like education? How you want to fancy them? Now, he make most of us resort to say we they put our children for private school, and all of us will go private school. Nobody like say some of these private schools say good.
Exactly.
You understand? But because negligence, they don't throw away side eye, say, any way you do, Pikin go pass, any way you do. And they see one news which the way the governor of that state, they say they don't ban teachers from selling inside school. I think it was one of these Western states, say they don't ban teachers, say maybe they know they sell anything inside school again, so that they go fit devote their time. And every other time when they talk about teacher salary, teachers welfare, teachers package, we know say some governments, yes, some governors of states, then they do it, but it no still reach. So waiting they want put money for. Now still question I want ask, waiting they want put money for.
So for me, the two major culprits when it comes to the standard of education we get for Nigeria, now two major culprits now in the inside. Number one, the disposition of our legislation, our legislators, they tell us, say, education is not a core sector that we look at as important in the country. You just read statistics about what the allocation budget is for education as a sector. In a case where we say, how many of their children, they go public schools, even from a small age? So what business do they really have in trying to transform, say they want to transform or rehabilitate the educational sector? Their kids don't go there. Their kids go to school abroad. So the problem is that from the Bible says from the actions, now we go take no, waiting your mouth, they talk. If you they talk, say education is important to you, but your actions are not translating into that reality, then you have really told us what all that we need to know. When you know you go carry 90 billion, how much? Say you subsidize Hajj. You go they collect your allowance, running into millions per month. But when you drive by in your communities, you see the state of these schools. Some of them don't have roofs. Private individuals keep trying, NGOs, I know of many, when they try to take them upon their head to actually help and, intervene into the educational sector. But how much can they really do? Una way say the allocation, now they allocate them. What have you guys done to ensure, say, truly and really, we can rehabilitate education? Whether it starts from the environment, where go nurture and mold the pikin, where the pikin go learn, because learning environment is very key.
important. Yeah.
Number one, what are they learning? Curriculum. How often is it revised? Yes. Because we live in 2024, we say the things are we need to teach our kids.
Not the Apple anymore.
We need IT education in the curriculum. If you look at the curriculum in public schools of today, my daddy went to Form 6 before he died. You cannot speak English like my papa.
Yes, now.
I went to a secondary school that is public.
Me too.
The way that they see students like this.
Me too.
Public secondary school. Now I go and I bet and beat my chest. I went to LPSS, Lagos Progressive Secondary School, one of the best. As at that time, I cannot say about now what the state is like. So we are not putting it's obvious. Let's not kid ourselves. We need to put attention where attention is supposed to be. Quality of teachers and their certifications. Which schools they train this hour? My became teachers for private school, when they mark her book sometimes, I tell her the day I will go to your school, me and the teachers will have a one-on-one. Because your spellings are horrible. You just spell rubbish.
The quality of teachers.
And they're teaching out, and we are paying a premium. How much more government schools? The second culprit in this whole issue are the people who are supposed to go to school themselves. Now we tell ourselves, say, school is scam.
Education is scam.
We tell ourselves, say, if I go to school and study primary, secondary school, go to university, get a degree, wait till I go take the degree achieve. What can my education do for me? We know, all of us here know, of many graduates, first class.
For that matter.
Where go?
We're not
What thing they can do? So young people know of today, they are not they're not interested. Now Yahoo and the quick money and betting, and then thereafter. So this problem, it is until our leaders repatriate all their children. Private schools springing up is not the issue.
Yeah.
Because how many of us can go to private university? Let them send their children back to Nigeria.
I agree, Chika.
If they want to show us that they are really serious about the education, send your children back to the schools. And I want off half of your salary and invest it in education.
I want to say something.
It just is sad because the National Assembly representative for inside that state on your own, they earn 30 million naira monthly. You understand? And you go come see, say, the same governor where they complain. He already give billions of naira for cars, for their lawmakers. So it could come be like, to me, now it can't look like, say, this is not an intentional thing. Because why they change the statistics? Why himself they build modern schools? Why, okay, as they cry, who they cry for?
Me.
Why they cry for? Shame me and you.
Don't talk and say they committed. Say the last administration.
They committed.
We will come back at the end of the tenure and we will recourse to this.
This is the same thing.
We will come back.
When we can see 4.7 million children out of school, that's now a lot of population, a whole village.
It's the whole state, baby.
For children, for that. So it can't be like say maybe their population census should. Maybe they think about it. But it can't, one of my friends been telling me one time, and if they wrong, say the northern region, say they don't like make their people open eye. They don't like education because they won't make, like one of them, make them be like the master. Make them subservient.
No, I get particular thing to talk about, especially for governors, because I get very irritated with certain things. Because I as a core member, when I reach, I say for Imo State, this is not even Kano State. When I reach the primary school for Imo State, I cry, sister. I cry. So make we take Lillian, right? We get Lillian on top of the phone. All right, Lillian, how you doing? Lillian, all the way from Ojodo, how body?
Body the inside clothes.
Talk to us, I beg.
How na dey?
We dey Nigeria hand.
I think say una dey provoke.
He reached to para.
He reach you.
Niche na Niger Delta, we need to provoke. You know, my darling, this is where una dey talk. I went to University of Medellin. You know, a man will have 3 wives and have 30 children, 20 children, 15 children. They cannot even feed them. They will send them to the alumni or whatever to go and be taking care of them. Those ones will send them out to go and spend for what they will eat. From there, they go waka. As you see, most people, now most of them for South here, they don't even know where they come from. Not to talk of this thing, that is that. When they talk of education, if not we say Nigeria, we don't know our rights. How we can go sit down for Senate and whatever, they shop 30 million, 100 million, 200 billion, and they don't think about us and the children. The Southerners say that we know the value of education. But in the North, they don't value education. That is why you see this Boko Haram. I was there when this Mantan started. They say if you go to school, they don't make you not go to school, now better. That is what they are. It is now their eye can't they open. Then just the open eye. You understand? So make them not talk into their ears, make them hear. Make them reduce their bags where then they give children, where then they born. Maybe one day, one of the senator carry him 2 wives, go Senate for here, for Abuja there. They proud saying get 3 wives, he get 10 and 15 children. And then they clap paka for her. You can imagine. So please, we make una know say this country, if now make we go the region or make everybody day on the day, make we go. Thank you.
I just want to make some, just a few comments, because I feel say things not go ever go well for inside Obodo Nigeria if punishment not there for certain things. To be
I agree.
You know, sometimes when certain things happen, we always blame federal government legislation.
They find who to blame.
But what about the state governors? Now, I understand, say, some perception what we get about the northern state. Even me, I don't go north before. Education, they're not too bad to them like that. Because we know the school feeding project where they do, where we say some students for the north, they go just go inside school, collect food,
come outside, they don't go
and come out. We see and say that one not really put them inside class where. We know that. But then again, what about those states where it be say, if you go their public schools, now something will be say, it will make you cry. I know then when we talk about issues about education, I know say that you get one act that they call Universal Basic Intervention Fund.
Yes.
Where they give states about 1.9 was it billion
they give
or
them
million?
like 50%. Make states to add 50%.
They're going to add. Now, how many state governors don't actually key into the intervention
all
fund?
the time we need.
I remember when I did secondary school, because I tell you I go public school. When I did secondary school then, this Universal Basic Education Fund, they even come build more classes.
Yes.
They go put their name on top
Slightly
and you
more
bet.
than-
Yes.
Yes.
They go put them.
Wouldn't they say am again?
So, I mean, it's good for us. Sometimes we go just say government, and people just say na federal government. It's good for us to start to the point, say, you as governor, what you don't do as regards to education? You as governor, what you don't do as regards to health? Because all these policies and rules, they're on ground, and then punishment suppose they.
See, I appreciate one thing where that caller talk, and she make a valid point. Say in some states, because she say population can they be like say they over-explode past the available infrastructure.
Yes.
Where they cater to children. That's one very valid point. Which is why in some developed states, countries, you go see say they don't put boundary on top how many
People wey
children
fit enter.
because really and truly you go see say now people wey no get money pass the ball. On Nigeria, are people using it as recreation?
Family planning. That's what we need to enter communities right now. Honestly.
I don't understand. I think it's high time because really and truly we need to meet the government halfway too.
Of course.
Let us meet them halfway and say every family in Nigeria for now don't born more than 3. Number one. Number two, those states where they talk say it's like education is not really a very important thing. They don't regard. We need to make it compulsory. In some countries, early education, that's kindergarten age.
That basic
is a must.
very important.
But
You
you
go
know,
make a mandatory.
They polygamous in nature over there.
I'm talking about
It's a
transfer
must.
reality.
Thank you.
They polygamous in nature over there. So you go there a bit difficult for you to say
Well,
3. Shey na 3 in total for any
don't
amount of
know.
wife.
Which wife?
But make we also give kudos to Patoranki because I see one, in getting NGO foundation where they give,
A
help
lot of
children.
foundations, they try.
No, wetin I mean be say,
But then again, how far
Patoranki
they
na
fit
single
go?
celebrity and if they pay people school fees. I
A
just
lot
want
of them,
to
they
say-
do am, they know they talk.
No,
I know people where they my payroll now where they pay school fees.
Yes, I
They
understand.
know they talk.
So me, I just want you feel disagree, but me, I see.
No, I
just
no
one look
disagree,
say-
sis.
No, as in this one where I want to talk now. I don't know. I look say one of the wealthiest man for Nigeria, Dangote. Shebi na from there he come. So why they lend the voice to this kind struggle?
Elod.
Let's
Why?
keep this
Hello,
call.
hello,
Let's
you are
keep
aware
this
of
call.
it.
Hold on.
Why? No, I won't make you come out. You get one.
Wait,
shame.
your research and
Sorry,
come out
we get someone, we get a caller. Please, let's talk to you, my sister. Talk to us. Hello, good morning.
She did, yeah.
You there?
As much as I know, the Dangote Foundation, they do something.
Please,
They
a lot of
No,
things.
you don't understand. I say make you come out. They talk.
Okay, Dami, talk to us. Where you hold on, please.
Points first, because you dey point finger, you dey mention him. Dangote
And it's
in
good to
in
mention.
the entirety and in glory, wey build refinery as a single man. This the day before yesterday. Wetin come inside news? The man dey tell una say cabal wey dey inside oil and gas, senior cabal
He pass
wey dey
principalities and
drugs.
powers.
Na dem be the prince. So you think say Dangote for in glory say he wan transform in town? You not think say principalities and powers sit down there?
You don't understand. I know they say
I
make you do am.
understand
I say
you.
why you know they
Then
as
the
we they
voice.
talk.
So if
As
you
we
go
they talk. Why
say-
you know they
Oh,
talk?
your wait. He no go can't talk like that. They have people that they are
No.
put in place.
I want to say
No.
something. Now,
You know
see,
say-
you know when I talk about say I go Ijebu Ode, and then I pass through
Infrastructure,
Ekpe.
yeah.
Please, Abel, who do Ekpe Road?
No, I agree. Say Dangote.
No, I want to go with your own
That
point.
Ekpe Road na since
Not the
Dangote
Ambo Day
dey
time.
Ambo Day time.
Now imagine if you as a wealthiest man, you come from a particular region, and then you they put your voice in certain things when not they go well in that region.
You know, say
Everything go better.
that's
why I go with her.
Wait, you get somehow your voice, e go loud for you when you dey talk. The people wey suppose hear am, your voice low.
But
for
make we
their-
hear am.
Because I want to tell you, say, even for those regions, they have one of the richest people.
All right, let's talk to Lily. Lily, all the way from Oregon. How you there this morning?
Lily of the Valley.
All right, talk to us. We did Kajat.
You ladies are looking good.
Ah, thank you.
Then I want to talk about those celebrities. Make una no mind familiarity. Two go they go they burn their data for them. Just leave those ones as. Make we talk the important thing where really they happen for our Obodo Nigeria here. You see this our country, Nigeria. All those our top politicians. They collect money for their wardrobe allowance. Car, they collect every, like this festive period now, they go collect more car. They go collect car. Different cars. In a space of 3 months, they think they collect car. But the issue is that they are children. They don't go school for years. They don't know what the poor masses they face for years. Like my son now, I didn't want to make him go private school. But his father said government school is the best. Okay. I can't in your husband. I can make you go. So sometimes people you do
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I remember them because my mama and papa are teachers. I remember them when my mama tell me, say, for you to even enter classroom, teacher training was so rigorous then. But now they see what Edo State government do that, and some other government where they go tell teacher to read, teacher don't happy even read. Yes. And you are teaching the students.
Like we go still talk. Make we give kudos to a state like Lagos State, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu,
yes,
and coming from his other predecessors, they put
free education on ground.
Education, free
bus,
yes, free school bus. Some of our lawmakers they drum.
You know when we
just say thank you.
Yeah, it's good to actually give kudos to who kudos deserve them. But for all your other state governors, where we say your educational system, it don't dilapidate for all you bo. We go, okay.
We'll drag them.
When they come back, when we come back, we'll read your comments on top YouTube. Stay with us. All right, welcome back. We still talk about, we just talk about the public sector as regards to education for Isabubudo, Nigeria. Before we move on to the next topic we get today, make me read some of your comments on top YouTube. All right, so we get this comment from Andrew Instre. In talk, say, even for Rwanda, public schools, they better than private schools. That's one I know. Somebody, another person can talk, say, Aunt Nam, you guys are wasting time and money with those useless private schools. I agree. Some private schools are glorified. Then Jojo said, so where are their governors, senators? Exactly. What are they doing? According to respond to Rama, according to I will say, them they busy they share national cake. Abino Bigandoje and co. Kore Mike talk say, Kano, oh, not good. What about Kogi? Where they are picking, they under tree, they learn.